I'm Jack Symons. I'm founder and CEO of Gamban. There are 250,000 people in the UK who are problem gamblers. There's over 2 million who are at risk. I was one of those. I experienced my own problems with gambling, and I decided that many others like me would benefit from a tool like Gamban. Gamban is software that blocks access to online gambling sites and apps. Thousands of people around the world use it, and it's really a strong part of people's recovery from gambling addiction. Because gambling online is so accessible, it's always there, there's always offers, and there's very little reason not to if you're bored and you want to. What we found is you might be able to stop for a couple of weeks or a few weeks when you feel a bit raw about an experience that you've had. Maybe you've lost a bit of money and you're not comfortable with that, but you come back to it, and because you forget about what you've done before. So what we thought to do is to just make your devices casino free. And by doing that, you can still use WhatsApp and Facebook and LinkedIn and socials and all the rest of the stuff that you need and love, but you can't gamble on your phone. And that's all Gamban is. The idea of it is it's non-intrusive, it blocks gambling and just gambling, it doesn't interfere with the rest of your use of your devices, and it enables you to not have to make drastic compromises to the tech that you love. It's really difficult to work out the best time to seek legal advice as a startup, because on the one hand you want to mitigate risk, and on the other hand you want to conserve money. Okay, so it is a balance. But generally speaking, having been involved in lots of businesses over the past 15 years, what I found is you want to get things right from the beginning where possible. So investing in solid foundations early on means you've got less to worry about down the line. So the point at which I realized there was a need for legal support through Harper James was when a matter arose, and I didn't quite understand how long this would take to solve. Could have been 2 days, it could be 2 months, but I knew that the existing approach that we had with our legal representation was likely to escalate in costs. Since engaging, I've actually found that the experience, the expertise on hand has been absolutely incredible. And although the initial matter brought me in, I've been very impressed with everything else I've seen. What I like about the Harper James model is that it enables me to budget, and it gives me a degree of predictability around my legal spend in any given year. In terms of committing to a certain amount of legal spend and then knowing that we have a bank of hours that will ride out the rest of the year, I don't feel too reluctant on engaging in some of the things that I might otherwise put on the back burner. Think policies that I might just kick into the long grass. I'm unlikely to do that because I know that I've got good representation and it's pretty much a sunk cost because I've paid for it already. Everyone has impressed me. The cost has been outstanding. I've been a client now for just under a year. I expect to be a client for many years into the future.